Meow.
Bum 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 bum
Meow.
bum.
There was some lag there.
If you say so.
But I don't know if it's on my end or...
It looks like there's like minor lag, but it's not that bad.
It might have just been me. Otherwise, we sound good. Hello, people. That's TBGN. I'm your host, Sugar Bro.
I am your host, Older Bro.
And we are back playing Hollow Knight, where
Yes, we
I
are.
am looking up information.
Yes, we are. Younger Bro is looking up some stuff. I mean, not necessarily about Hollow Knight. Meanwhile, I'm trying to remember where I needed to go. There was the... Oh, yes, I remember. I was going up there first. Because I have to go to the palace grounds. And, that's not the place I was gonna go. Yeah, but before I go to the palace grounds, I want to go to the Tower of Love. So, yeah. Now, there is a way into the Tower of Love from below now, and I have to remember how to get there. I think it's from here. Time to make you suffer. Not quite yet, colon butter, colon bracket. Also, hello.
Butter.
Here we go, the Tower of Love. Now this goes back, out here. But if we continue forward... Now this is weird. So here we got a dead guy. Here we got a living guy. Here we got a dead guard. A dead that guy. A dead one of these. Another one of these. Why are these the only things that lived? Oh, good damage there. It's the collector.
Collector. Oh
He
shit, we're in Marvel. Yeah, unfortunately the thing we are wanting is very expensive.
Yep. As expected.
We'll have to look more into it later. So, there has been some more gaming news.
Shit. Well, that was expected. Oh, damn it. My charm broke.
Oh no.
Hold on. I'm gonna quit out and change that, take that charm off. Because I forgot that I have that charm on for money collecting. Aw, oh, dang, it saved. Okay, too slow. Disappointing.
I had to go rebuy it.
Yeah.
Anyways.
That's what I did take it off, right? Yeah, and I also don't have Overcharmed because I don't have it on.
So there's some gaming news.
Yeah.
Before I go into it, there is a new game that I'm sort of interested in. It's
Okay, I'll take that off now.
it kind of has like a Dragon Quest feel almost.
Sure.
It's called, I think it's like Monster Eater or something like that.
Never heard of it.
Well, I think it's new. There hasn't been like a previous game. Like it is a completely new series. It looks very cute, and it's definitely an adventurous game. And yes, I'd probably describe it as a Dragon Quest style game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you are put into a world with
Didn't
monsters,
deserve to live.
and imagine you had a cookbook for every monster you've eaten in Breath of the Wild.
Your statement is... Oh, yeah, this.
So basically, imagine Breath of the Wild and you're cataloging every monster you eat.
I worried I wasn't gonna get that money back, and was like,
It's also anime.
Concerning.
But like I said, it's just Dragon Quest, except you
Okay,
don't
this
kill the
totally-
monsters, you eat them.
Still concerning.
Well, I guess eating them still kills them. You kill and eat them.
My guy shoots them through this cutscene.
So I am very interested in that. They also have, I think, the launch trailer for Gollum. I think Gollum is out now. The Lord of the Rings Gollum game. So that's finally out. Then something I was never expecting.
Yeah.
They announced the next Solid Snake game.
Not surprising. It's an important market they want to capitalize. Or capture, but
it's not a continuation.
nope. It's in fact a remake of Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yes! So I just found out about it, and oh my god, the trailer just sells you. I won't be pre-ordering that game, guys, even though it looks really freaking good.
There's so many enemies in here.
But there are certain games that I will not pre-order.
Now, let me look into my charms right now.
The reason I won't pre-order Solid Snake is because I've not played Metal Gear yet.
Yeah.
So I don't know how well I'll like the series. Even though I own most of them, I don't own 4. No, I think I have 4.
That's probably not helpful to me right now.
Actually, no, I don't own 4. The 4 is the bad one, right?
No. It's after 5.
It's after 5?
Yeah.
It was 6?
It was Survive.
Survive was after 5?
Yeah, it's the game after 5. It directly sequeled 5.
I thought it was before 5.
No. Metal Gear Solid 5 was the last game Kojima worked on.
Okay. Anyways, then I don't own 5, and I don't own the Raiden game. I have all the other games,
Yeah,
though.
I'm just gonna back that up. I'm not starting that fight with less than full health under any circumstances.
And I have them
No
all
way.
on PS3. I think I had to literally look at every game individually to make sure there was not an upgrade. As in, like, there wasn't a PS4 version of, like, the latest game, and no, there wasn't.
Yeah.
So, I am excited for it, but not excited enough to where I'm like, yeah, I want to pre-order it. I think they're only remaking 3 because 3 was a really short game.
Well, they're remaking it because they want to build trust to the fact that they can make Metal Gear Solid games again, and they can't. Like, they're literally having to look up outside companies because they don't have anyone at Konami who can actually make good games.
As far as I'm aware, it's by Konami.
Yes, they're the publisher. They're not developing the game because they don't have any game developers left at Konami. He takes so long that that I hit him once, and my shade creature hits him.
But yeah, I look forward to that game. It looks good. I pray that it's good.
So does everyone else. But prayer is insufficient for most people.
By the way, so...
Come on, would you get hit?
So I'm watching Double Arguments right now, and apparently he had a video where he went back and played Budokai Tenkaichi 3.
I was in the downward attack. Come on.
Anyway, he played the Budokai Tenkaichi 3 mod, and apparently it had online connection at some point. So he was playing online with people.
Yeah.
And I like how he was talking about, yeah, Budokai Tenkaichi 4 was not going to happen, and I read his comment section. I'm like, no one has said the next game has been announced. I didn't.
Maybe that was, well, did that
it was well before 4.
I was going to say it was
announced.
before it was announced.
And he was talking about, despite the popularity of these games, it never got an HD remake or a port or anything of the sort. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, why the fuck haven't we?
Because wasn't that game made by Dimps?
The game was made by them.
Yeah, well, Dimps was a little bit busy.
Yeah, I'm making Xenoverse 3.
Well, not making Xenoverse 3 apparently, because apparently you were incorrect on that.
No.
Because remember, you said that they'd announced it, and you were like, no, they haven't announced it.
They have not officially announced it.
Yeah.
In a email that was sent to Burkle by one of his, like...
Contacts.
No, it wasn't even a contact, just someone who was working in Dimps pretty much confirmed Xenoverse
fuck
3.
You! Fuck my guy.
Anyway, guys, Xenoverse 3 is coming. Just, we don't know when.
It's just not been confirmed.
Not officially.
Yeah. It's been confirmed unofficially. How did that dodge not work?
Yeah, in the email...
Some of these hitboxes are jank.
In the email, it said, we do plan to have... We appreciate your request of, like, you know, orange transformation for Namekians and Ultra Instinct for Saiyans or whatever. They're like, we appreciate your suggestions. We might include them in the next DLC of Xenoverse 2 or save them for the upcoming Xenoverse 3.
Yeah.
Those were their words pretty much exactly.
Yeah. Well, I'll believe it when they stop releasing DLC and get to releasing a new fucking game.
So, guys, I do not know if I will do Xenoverse 3 day one. Only because we still don't know when Budokai Tenkaichi 4 is coming out. For all we know, both games are going to come out in the same year.
And for some reason, Younger Bro prioritizes both those games pretty equally.
Oh no, I prioritize Budokai Tenkaichi over Xenoverse 3. Fuck Xenoverse 3, I'm
Which is
getting
insane.
Budokai Tenkaichi. Like, guys, I love Xenoverse, don't get me wrong. But when I first played Xenoverse 1, I hated the controls because I'm like, it plays nothing like Budokai Tenkaichi.
That was me dashing through the company.
Because, guys, I originally played Budokai Tenkaichi. I pretty much didn't play any other types of Dragon Ball games.
I was on the down hit.
Until I moved in with father who got custody over me and younger sis. That's when I got Budokai 3 and I played Budokai 3 and I'm like, okay, that's not a bad game. So I'm used to Budokai and I'm used to Budokai Tenkaichi, and when I play Xenoverse, I'm like, oh my god, it plays so much vastly different. I hate it. Because I liked the simplicity of Budokai Tenkaichi. Budokai was not that simplistic, but it wasn't that difficult as like Xenoverse is. Xenoverse is much more expansive.
It mixed in fighting game elements, like,
so
well, maybe that's not best terms.
At first, I did not like how the game played. Then I got into the game, I'm like, I still don't like how it plays, but it's not a bad game. So am I still of the same opinion? Yeah, I still kind of don't like how Xenoverse plays. There's just so fucking much to it.
Fuck you. There is no way you should have taken me there.
And I'll just say this right now. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot plays similarly to Xenoverse. And it is much more simplistic than Xenoverse. Like, I feel like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is combining Budokai Tenkaichi, the battle style, and the Xenoverse control style.
You definitely jumped way further than you're supposed to. Fuck you.
But yeah, guys, I like how we're talking about Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 and Budokai Tenkaichi 4, and we haven't even played Kakarot yet. I was gonna play Kakarot Day 1 on the PS5. but then we played Budokai Tenkaichi 2 and I had to delay.
Yes, you did.
And unfortunately, I have to delay Kakarot so fucking much that I'm not gonna get to it for years. I can't.
Yep.
I've been enjoying the game off camera though. I know the next DLC is either out or coming out, but I'm not gonna play it. I played up to Bardock, and that's where I'm gonna stop.
Finally got it.
So I will not play the Dragon Ball saga that they're adding
Obsession.
to Kakarot.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is critically important because he has not 1, not 2, 3 of these guys.
Wow.
You've got the collector's map.
Can you see where all the Caterpies...
When did they add this?
Can you see all the Caterpies?
Yes, you can. When did they add that?
Well, we don't need a guide for that anymore.
Yeah! That definitely was not there when I first played this.
Cool. One less thing to worry about.
We've got one less problem.
I wonder how many more Caterpies you have left.
Not many, honestly. And not so few that I might actually go do that first and see if I can get enough money from it to pay for the fucking upgrade. Hold on, let me just double check that I didn't miss something there. No, okay. I thought there was something hidden in that wall.
Anyway, guys, so let's talk more about Younger Bro's life right now. So, I'm now 3 days into my new job, and I enjoy it.
So far, not bad.
The only bad part about it is I come home hurting because I walk so fucking much.
Yeah.
But my body is learning from the experience. Like, the first 2 days was hell. I could barely feel my legs when I got home. And then when Father said, oh yeah, we're going to do something else tonight, I'm like,
well, to be fair, that was... You knew about that beforehand.
I knew about it, but I wasn't expecting to have a job when we did it.
Yeah.
So?
Not much you could have done about that, honestly. That wasn't even your fault.
So, I took what is called a transition day. Took that and...
Yeah.
Had a day off.
Yeah.
I went back today, got home, wasn't hurting as bad as the first 2 days.
Yeah.
So I must be.
I like how they have.
There.
I just thought that they were bullshitting you, but I like that they actually have like, no, we have this like we have this these days that you can take so that you're not literally fucking dead.
So in my first 90 days, I can only take 2.
Yeah.
So I got 1 more left.
Yep.
My next 90 days, I get another 2.
Yeah. Presumably after that, you don't get any.
Then after that, I don't get any more. But if I'm sick and I call off, I think I still get deducted points, but it's only like half a point.
Yeah.
But if I come in, like...
We'll go from this garden.
Yeah, if I get sick and then come in the next day and then work every day throughout that month, then that point gets erased.
Yeah.
So I don't think I can get more than like 6 points.
Yeah.
Full points.
Yep.
So I don't think I will have any full points. I might get some half points in there somewhere. But I don't think I'm going to get fired over pointage.
Not yet, at least.
So, right now what I have to deal with at my work is, so I'm on my break, right?
Sure.
What sucks is while I'm working at this company, I have to take some courses online, and there's daily courses, you get pointage, and I don't know if you can win anything from the company, but it seems like that's what they're implying. So I answer questions daily. There's
Yep.
also my training courses, and I have to finish all of them within a set amount of days, but I have 24 days to complete them.
Yeah.
And I'm almost done. I only got like 4 left.
Yeah.
But it kind of sucks. I'm like, why? Why do you have this? The reason is it's basically the manual, and you're taking questions based on what's in the manual.
Yeah.
I haven't done too bad. The worst one I had was like 6 out of
I don't know why that
11.
is still there.
So I got a 6 out of 11 score.
Yeah.
Anyway, what sucks about these is I can only take them while I am on the job.
Yeah.
So I can't do them during my first break because I have to clock out on my first break.
Yep.
I can only do them on my second.
Yeah.
And I don't like that. It's like, why can't you just let me do this at home and finish it?
Because they want to make sure that you do it. Yeah, it is definitely.
There's no one supervising me when I make these tests, so I think it is not necessary for me to only be able to do it while I'm clocked in.
Well, honestly, part of it's it's good for you that they're doing it while you're clocked in, because like it's your it's part of your
That's sort of part
training.
of the
You're getting paid
training.
for it, so yeah, you wouldn't want to.
But there's also daily quizzes too, which is not part of it.
Yeah.
And
Fuck this guy.
that I don't think should be on like the clock.
Yeah, I legit. I'm gonna actually need you to tell me where the hell this guy is, because I can't find him. I know you need to have.
So where is this Caterpie at?
It's Queen's Garden. I can see it. I know what they want me to do, but I can't find anywhere to jump to. And also, I have the worst possible setup for this right now because I have this stupid guy who kills everything. So I need to go and get rid of this guy. So I'll be back.
It is not in this room.
It's not in that room. You can hear it from that room.
So,
Give me a second.
you can hear it from that room, but you do not get it from that room.
Okay, hold on. Shit. This sucks. Yeah, I have to go all the way back and get rid of this stupid guy. Well, actually, maybe I don't. Where do you get it from? Well, let me guess. It's a room that's right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you get it from anywhere over? Do you get to
Nope.
it from it? Of course not. Okay, so it's either from up here or it's from down. I'm gonna assume it's from down.
It's from down.
Great. Good. That makes this easier. Shit. I jumped. Come on, game. Thank you for jumping. Okay. Yeah, this little gremlin can be very annoying when you want to pogo guys, and it's like, well, he killed the guy who was pogoing. Saved up. Ignore you.
By the way, guys, some more gaming news that's about us. I have re-edited my Let's Play schedule a little bit, but only because there are 2 games I really desperately want to play, and since I have a job now, I'm going to get them.
Protector of Root and Leaf belong to you. Yeah, we already fought Marmo.
So, when I get my first paycheck, I'll buy the next game because literally the next game is the new game I scheduled. I'm trying to think, what else am I getting my first paycheck? There are two things I'm getting: the new game and something else.
Okay. Oh, I hate these guys.
Right, I was gonna go to GameStop and pre-order Spider-Man. Do you have to get these?
If I want to get to the place I'm going to, I have to bypass these guys. So, yes.
Where are you at right now?
Hang on. I am here right now.
You passed. Wait, no, you're on your way.
No. I know! There's nowhere else below to go! Oh, fuck you. What?
What? Oh!
What?
Oh, Venus.
No, I
flytrap.
saw him. I knew he was there. I jumped him. He like delayed weirdly. Because like I was jumping to avoid him. So that I could kill him.
You want to be extra special.
Yeah, because I have to go through that shit room again. Just gonna avoid this guy a second time. Shit. That'll be enough to heal. Oh, oh thank God. Put me in a great spot. I don't think that in any way hits the guy going around. How did I? Come on. I can't tell. Nope. Thank you. Get out of my way. Oh,
You
fuck
didn't
you.
grab that.
I wanna see. Really? Not here?
Nope.
Okay, let me heal up. I tried all these spots. Oh, I can get this. Fuck. I ain't fall for that shit again. Yeah, I just didn't explore in here very well.
There you go.
Okay, well, I'll come back to that in a moment. I'm gonna explore this room since I apparently didn't explore it very well the first time. Fuck both of you. Nope. No, I don't have the stuff. No. Guys are so unfair. I remembered you. Okay. This room has been entirely cleared out and everything explored except up. So up we go. Is that spikes?
Where do you see spikes? Oh,
Yeah,
no.
the flooring texture. It literally could not do much to avoid damage there.
Yeah, the guy I watched just kept going and ignored these guys.
Well, I'm partially getting the money and partially getting the... yeah, and now it leads into the room. Which, again, is for some reason one-sided unnecessarily. Right?
Nope.
What do you mean, no?
You can't go into that room.
Why? For what purpose is this? Why does it move the camera over?
I think it just shows you that that's there. I think you were intended to find the grub first, and then you're supposed to see that.
That's fucking weird.
Regardless, you have gotten the grub you've been so desperately trying to find.
Good. It's gone. Well, the other thing is, this actually still, even the ones on the map, still not all the grubs. Because there are some grubs are actually in the Colosseum.
Oh. Do you just get them, or do you have to win matches to get them?
They appear in the matches, I believe. There's also fake grubs in them. I can't remember how it might just be fake grubs in them.
Is that my water over there?
Yes, it is.
But yeah, my trainer and a couple other people said don't drink straight water. You'll get, especially ice water, because you'll get stomach cramps.
Yeah.
I haven't experienced it yet.
Yeah. I mean, I get it, though.
Yeah, literally all the people I talk to can't drink straight water.
Yeah.
2 of them I know don't like the taste.
Well, that's understandable. I mean, it is just water. Whoop. Didn't mean to do
Well, for my trainer, it leaves him like a weird aftertaste, and he does not like it.
Okay, I now need to get back up to there. Yeah, it's right here, right? This is where the guy who sells the charms is.
I don't know.
I think it's right here. Or no, it's at the bench. So, fastest way to get there is from somewhere. Don't know where. I'm gonna go from the Queen's Station. Which I don't think is the fastest way to get there, but I want to just point out the fact that... So, I'm in the Queen Station. It still shows the bank on the map. As far as I'm aware, the bank is never back again. Yeah, it thinks about eating you. But never does. It's nice enough. But yeah, like the bank has a sign here made by the bank woman, but the bank does not return. Even though on the map it still shows the bank icon.
Yeah, I kind of hate that. Like, it is a very interesting take on a bank, but
it sucks because, you know, for those items that need 15,000 God damn! I need to take this guy off immediately. In fact, I think I'm gonna ignore what I was doing with the grubs. I'm gonna immediately go and drop this guy off because he is an ass! Because, as you can see, he attacks everything, including these explosive guys. So I'm gonna immediately go get rid of him. Because I don't ever need him again once I get rid of him.
yeah, guys, I think the 3 games I want to pre-order the most right now is the new Spider-Man game, the Wolverine game, whenever I see an actual trailer come out. And there was another one.
we go.
Wonderful, wonderful. My kin arrive, and the time has come. Vampire. This searing fire, it carries well the ritual's promise. Asgard. Dance with me, my friend. The crowd awaits. Show them you are worthy of a starring role.
I don't think I am. Also, oh, shoot. I was gonna say this sucks because you can't take off the shitty badge. Well, fuck that. Yeah, he does that attack, which is very difficult to even explain. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take his badge off now.
Oh, the third game was Budokai Tenkaichi 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, I think your soul is just in this room. Oh, okay. So, he'll only reappear if you bring the child back, so I can now just come back for the child anytime. Because the child is just full. Yeah. Okay, good. So, that's the boss I'll be facing later. And I have to face him twice.
I have to face him fucking twice.
Oh, yeah. He has a... not quite a soul version, but he has basically a soul version.
He has a dream version.
Yeah, dream version. Okay, so, yeah, let's go to the Queen's Station. Because there's that one. There's one near the Hive. And there's one in... there. Yeah, let's do the Queen's Station into Deep Mist. What? No, shoot.
You went to the green flower.
Yeah, it's the next one up. Let's double ride.
Yeah, so for Nintendo, besides Mario, what other new games do you think should come out for, like, a certain franchise?
That's a good question.
Because we just had a Zelda game.
Yeah, well... yeah. I think any of the standard games are obvious. So, Mario, Zelda, Kirby, Metroid. But... so I'm not going to answer any of those. Those are very obvious.
Metroid, we're getting another Prime game.
Eventually. Whenever they deign to finish that.
Yeah, I think the next series... I know Xenoblade had a new game. But the next series might be a new Kid Icarus game, or a port.
Maybe. I doubt it, though. Kid Icarus didn't do that well. Like...
I thought the remasters did pretty good on 3DS.
I don't think so. I think that they did okay, but I don't think they did great. But that might just be... I might be wrong there. Yeah, I was pretty sure that they didn't do that well. Again, that well being relative.
Holy shit, it's over $100. It's near $200 to buy that game.
Not surprising. A lot of times that happens with games where the price becomes ludicrous.
Mainly because the eShop's down.
Yeah. Oh, here's the one I missed. Here's the room. Yep, knew it. Die. Yeah, you really can't tell the difference. That one's fake too.
sold over 100,000 copies in its first week.
That does sound good.
And was met with mainly positive reviews. So it looks like people enjoyed it.
Oh, that's the real one. That's the fake one. That's not fake. Oh, okay, it was.
I also saw there is another game coming out, but I'm not that excited for it because it's an Alien game. But I know the Alien franchise, and I have played the Alien game that's on the 360. I don't own it. My friend owned it. It was Alien versus Predator. I liked it, but the problem was I had issues playing through the tutorial.
Yeah.
Like, I had no idea what the hell the tutorial wanted me to do because it wasn't explained very well.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I thought it was like, after I got through the tutorial, it was a pretty good game.
Cool.
But yeah, so Alien's having a new game. I think I prefer playing the Alien game than watching the movies. I think the movies are a bit
I do whatever this is.
too much for me to watch. But I'll watch Predator movies and be fine. But it's just specifically Alien that I have some problems with.
Oh, I bet I know what I have to do. Let me get some someone. Oh, I need to kill him to get someone. This will work. That'll work. I bet I know what I need to do here. Really? It's not? It said blazing bright. Really? Not? Okay.
I'm sure this is a thing.
Right. It's something. I'm certain there's something here.
What is it?
Yeah. I just don't remember how you do it. Yeah, I was certain that you just had to go through here and it just activated.
Maybe it's still a later thing.
I don't know.
Or you have to do something somewhere else.
I don't know. I could just be wrong as well. It could just be nothing. There's another spot that's like that I can't remember where it is. It's somewhere in the... Oh, shoot. It's somewhere in the... I recharged for no reason. It's somewhere in the main area where there's just an enemy that doesn't do anything ever.
But yeah, I think PS5 is having their direct, which is why I'm seeing all these games.
Yep. Oh,
But
actually,
I don't know where it's at. I can't find it.
I think it's just on their website.
On their
From
website?
/YouTube.
I think they live streamed it. That's
Yeah.
why I can't find it.
But, yeah, did you hear the stupidity? So, you know PlayStation. You know how PlayStation loves to take other people's tech, like a generation or two out from the previous console, like generation, and then make it worse.
Is that what
I'm not describing this very well. Okay, you know how Nintendo made motion controls with the Wii? Remember how PlayStation then a generation later tried to bring those Wii remotes back on their console? Yeah, PlayStation, because of that and a few other things, has a reputation for Nintendo innovates, PlayStation replicates worse. Well, PlayStation's doing the same thing again, where they've decided that they want to emulate Nintendo again. Now, what would you reasonably think that they're going to therefore emulate?
Joy-Cons?
No.
Yeah. trying to describe it. There is a...
Oh, it's right. It's that guy. I forgot. So he's over here.
There's a Joy-Con wheel accessory for some
Yeah.
racing games.
Yeah, no. No, what they're redoing. So, the thing that you should think they're doing is, oh, obviously they're just gonna steal the PlayStation, or the Switch tech and just make a Switch. No, they're actually doing one worse. They're stealing the Wii U tech and making a Wii U. And by making a Wii U, I mean exactly the same as the Wii U. It's a PS5 accessory with an external screen and basically Joy-Con controllers attached to it. But you can't... It has to be connected to the PS5 and can't go on the go. So it has to be in the same room as the PS5. So it's like, that's all the things that made the Wii U bad! That's what people didn't like about the Wii U! They literally just replicated the Wii U!
I have no reason to.
No, you don't. The way somebody described it is, this is only useful to somebody who has a PS5, cannot remove the PS5 from their main room of the house, but also is not allowed to use that TV. That is the actual only market for this. It has to be someone who can't move their console, but can't use their TV.
It'd be good for a PS4, especially mine.
Yeah, but you can't.
But...
You can only use it on the PS5. So it's like, it's literally worthless. It has no value to anyone.
Oh, there's the showcase.
Yeah.
I have to literally type in showcase specifically.
Oh, yeah, could be it. If anyone's wondering why I'm getting these, by the way, I still need to get the final thing for that enemy type. The Hunter's Journal for that enemy type, as I recall it being called.
PS5, the Project Q.
Yeah, the Q. Let's call it the PSQ. For further insanity.
But I wouldn't even call this the PS5 Vita.
Oh, people have described it as that, though. They're like, oh yeah, so it's just a Vita, but worse. It's a Wii U, but the same. It's just a bad Wii U. At least this one, you know it's an accessory for the PS5. And unlike the Wii U, where people didn't know it was a new console. This one is just for the PS5, but it's just worthless.
Yeah, I guess the only use for it is to literally play the PS5 without TV.
Yeah, except it's $300. So you just buy a fucking TV for that cost.
I could buy a Wii U for that cost.
Yes! Yes, you could. You could just buy a fucking Wii U or a fucking TV. So it has no value. It actually is worth less than the alternative. Like, it's... Everyone who's talked about this is like, what do you mean? That doesn't make any sense. Nothing you just said made sense. Like... It's just... It's stupid.
Anyway, I can't find the thing that announced, like, whatever the next console is.
Yeah, you pay $150 to apologize and get it fixed. So, which isn't actually that bad.
Yeah, I actually saw a official reveal for something. It looked like a new console, or...
It wasn't the Q.
No, it was
Okay.
like a repurposed, like, PS5.
Yeah, I can confirm I've not
upgraded.
seen anything about that. They're definitely, as far as I can tell, not working on the 6.
Or at least, like, a different, like,
It could be
customization
it could
for
be
PS5.
like the version 2. It could be a version 2 upgrade or something. So they do that from time to time.
Yeah, but I can't find it.
Okay.
But yeah, guys, I do plan to get a PS Vita, only so I can buy Vita games and then play them for you on the channel, because I do not play games that I do not have the consoles for.
As you should. Like,
even though I could do that with Hatsune Miku, I could just play the PC versions. But I want the physical copies.
yeah. Okay, so I need to get down there. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Here's the bad thing. There is no stag station anywhere near here. The closest one is the Forgotten Crossroads, and that is a pain in the ass to get to, as previously established. This is just so painful. Is this even the right direction? No, it isn't. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Let me go back there. Yep. Knew it. This is this room. Oh, shit. This is this room. A fossilized golem. Right, this is how you get this enemy. In order to get him in the journal, you have to do that.
Oh. But yeah, guys, right now for consoles, my plan is to get an Xbox Series X for my birthday and get a PS Vita for Christmas. But might get a Vita earlier since I now have a new job. But I don't know how much earlier.
Slightly earlier.
Then after that, I want to get a PS1. That way I can play some of the old Jurassic Park games, like Warpath. Because, guys, Warpath doesn't work well on the PS2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the PS2 can't completely backport a lot of its games.
See, Younger Bros said this many times, and like every place I've heard has always said that it's 100% compatible. So it's like I've literally never seen a PS2 game that doesn't work. So
Well, it's not a PS2 game.
Or a PS1 game.
It's
Sorry.
a PS1.
I've never seen a PS1 game not work. So it's like
Do you have any PS1 games?
I've had a couple, but that's what I'm saying. I don't have a lot personally, but I've never heard of anyone else having that problem either. So it's like, it might just be me not knowing.
Regardless, I think it's better to just have the original console than to try to test on the PS2 where it could break.
Well, it doesn't break the console or anything. It just doesn't.
It crashes.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't.
It does that kind of shit.
Yeah, so it's like, and that's not really the worst situation. Like, okay, whatever. I went the wrong way. Again,
Well,
I hate the Forgotten Crossroads.
Specifically for Warpath, it's very bad if it crashes, because if it crashes, there's no save point.
Yeah, that's fair.
Matt, do you know Godzilla Destroy All Monsters?
Vaguely.
Basically, Jurassic Park Warpath is Godzilla Destroy All Monsters, just Jurassic Park.
Okay, I'm gonna go up and get some more money from the guy and see how much I've got. Oh, I got him. Good. Let's see what we got. You can see we've got most of them. Do I not have the badge right now that picks up money for me?
I think you took it off.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh, he's not picking up these.
Oh, maybe because it's specialty money. It's thrown on the ground.
I could have swore you were doing it before.
Yeah, there aren't that many left. $11,000. I'm almost there. 11,800. Yeah, it just doesn't pick up that money because it's not dropped normally. Because it's custom drop. Can't believe I forgot. I missed this place. Almost looks like there's something there, but there is not.
Yeah, this is the secret.
Yeah. Wait.
But yeah, guys, the reason I want to get the PS Vita so bad is because PlayStation and Xbox could take down their stores at any minute.
Could. Absolutely could. Almost there. Almost there. I'm almost there. Almost there. Oh, I need to reboot. Let's go and reset the room.
But yeah, guys, now that I have a job, at the end of the month, I know Marvel's Avengers, not Insomniac, I think it's just called Marvel's Avengers. that game's getting delisted on the store for some reason, and I'm worried that includes the DLC. So by the end of this month, like last week of this month, I'm going to buy all the DLC before it goes down.
Come on.
Oh, by the way, so I've talked to you about like PS4 upgrading to a PS5 game, right?
Sure. You've mentioned this.
So let's have a little story and then talk about it a little bit. So
there we go.
Father got me Marvel's Avengers for my birthday last year.
Sure.
And he ordered the PS5 version.
Sure.
They sent him the PS4 version.
Sure.
We then messaged the guy saying, we want the PS5 version. He's like, but you can just upgrade the PS4 disc to be the PS5 version.
It's like, that's not what you advertise, though.
Exactly, and
like,
and
that's illegal.
And Father was asking me, I know this is a little early, but is this bad that you got the PS4 version? I'm like, yeah, they advertised the PS5 version and you got the PS4. He's like, is there a difference? I'm like, yeah.
Yes. Was this you? I can't remember.
Yeah. You smell. You're hiding something very nice from me, aren't you? Shouldn't hide something so nice. Show me! Show me! Put it on! Quickly!
Okay, now I gotta go get the second badge. I gotta go get the greed badge.
Anyway, guys, so I then got the PS5 version. I'm talking about this. I now know what upgrading the PS4 disc to a PS5 disc means. Because I just had to do that for Resident Evil 2 remake. So, you do not upgrade the disc. That's not a thing. What the disc is a download code for the PS5 version.
Yeah.
So, you upgrade the game, but you do not change the disc. Like,
now, well,
I can't pop in this PS4 disc and it shows the PS5 version. No. The PS5 version for Resident Evil 2, digital only.
Yeah. Now, the worry I had was that if you told me, like, oh, I put it in the PS5 and upgraded it, and then put it in the PS4 and now it doesn't work, that'd be a big deal.
I haven't tested that because I can't test
that. Yeah, you can't test it, but anyways.
Such a little beauty. Such a smell. Such a smell. Ah! You just start touching yourself. Yeah, so good. So tasty. A perfect being such as myself has no time for the likes of you. Perfect thing just for me.
Yeah. I know, it's bad.
It hurts to do this voice.
Yeah.
Again, you're so greedy for gifts. Poor little lovely. Give me your Geo, and I will give you your gift.
9,000. So this one's a little bit cheaper. So we now have to go get 9,000 Geo. This is the fragile greed. So this is actually the better one to get first because it gives you permanent greed, which, you know, means you don't have to worry about money as much. So I should have got that one first, but I fucked up. So. Okay, so there's one in the Hive and one in the Ancient Basin. I should go to the Ancient Basin. So you got the more
expensive one first.
No, I think the third one is actually the most expensive. I think that one's 15,000.
Oh.
So I got the middle expense. But once you do it, you can't get another one until you upgrade.
So anyway, guys, because I upgraded Resident Evil 2 to the PS5 version, I now cannot take Resident Evil 2 off my console. I mean, I can. I'll just have to re-download it again, but usually when I have a digital game, I like to keep it on the console and not get rid of it because if the storage goes down, I can't re-download it.
I'm going the wrong way. Up, up, up.
What really sucks about upgrading it to the PS5 version, I don't think you would have.
I'm still going on.
So if you bought all the DLC for the PS4 version, it does carry over. But imagine you got the PS4 version, upgraded it to the PS5, and then you had to buy the DLC through both the PS5 version and the PS4 version.
I mean,
They're totally different.
A lot of games would do that.
It didn't do that, luckily.
So
I'm happy.
be very happy
it
it didn't do that, because that's not the norm, unfortunately.
Yeah, the PS5 version is just the normal version without the DLC.
Yeah.
But since I own the DLC on that console, it carried over.
Yeah.
So, luckily to the PlayStation Store, there's no difference for DLC in getting the PS5 version or the PS4 version, which is nice.
I heard that. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that.
So, anyways, if someone tells you, like, if you bought a PS4 game, and you were expecting it to be the PS5 game, and they tell you, oh yeah, you can just upgrade your disc to be the PS4 version, that is technically a lie.
Yeah. I mean, it is accurate in the sense that you can, if oh, I forgot. Shoot, I forgot to get her. This is Claw. My friend, you dealt with all those beasts? I'm ashamed to say I was hiding. Those ghastly things chased me and I ran. If Eden came along, who knows if I'd have survived. Others take me for a fearsome warrior, or with my impressive size, but this kingdom's beasts, I wonder if I'm just no match for them. Enough! I cannot wallow in my weakness. I must take strength from your example. You act so confident in battle. You show no fear before your foes, and I'll try my best to do the same. Cloth by Noah Sturtridge. I look forward to our next contact, tiny savior. Then you meet a warrior with courage of your own. Such luck, this tiny one appears at just the right moment, and what masterful skill it shows. As a warrior, it sets a powerful precedent. I do well to learn from its form.
But anyway,
yeah, so you can now meet Cloth around the game.
Back to the PS5 version.
But yeah, it's technically correct that the PS4 version, when upgraded, is the PS5 version. It's just that it's not correct that they're the same game.
If you own the PS4 disc and there is a PS5 version, that disc is your free code to get the PS5 version.
Yeah, so it's like you don't buy the PS5 version and the PS4 version. You get the PS4 version, and then you get the PS5 version.
I mean, I think you can purchase them separately.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying,
there's no reason to, because you get it for free.
You get it for free if you just get the PS4 version and then download the PS5 version. But that means for some games it's digital only.
Yes.
And I know there are some gamers that are like us where we like the physical copy. There is no physical copy of the PS5 version of Resident Evil 2, so I have to play it digitally.
Yeah. I saw you, bitch.
Yeah. Like, I have my PS4 version of Resident Evil 2 still in my console, even though I don't need it in there anymore.
Yeah.
But I like to pretend that it's the PS5 disc is connected to my PS4 disc.
By the way, they actually changed the animation of the guys, because they the reason I didn't realize that these guys were the evil versions of the grubs. They used to have an animation where the grub was like looked threatening, like he looked angry inside the glass cage, so you could always tell which ones were the evil grubs. And now you just can't. They just don't have it.
Oh.
So it's like, well, shit. Hold on, I need to put back on my charms to not be to be overcharmed. Not a big deal that I wasn't overcharmed there. It's just I'm just doing like grinding stuff, which who cares? But
Your health thing doesn't say you're overcharmed.
that happens sometimes. In which case you have to fix it because it's weird. It doesn't actually overcharm you. I don't know why I'm not overcharmed right now. That's strange. I should be. Let me take damage. Huh, must be a visual glitch. Because I'm very clearly overcharmed. I took double damage.
Weird.
Like, very overcharmed there. I bet it's because I was overcharmed when I took off when the Fragile Greed charm was taken from me. And taking that off,
fucked with it visually. I wonder if it's gonna be broken for the rest of the game.
No, it's probably gonna be broken until I reset. By the way, how much money do you need for that fountain?
Okay.
As I actually don't remember.
That is literally the first question.
How much?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3,000.
Okay. That's actually not bad. I just couldn't remember how bad it was.
No, it's actually less worse than the...
Yeah.
person.
Well, yeah. Of course.
So do we want to do the person first, or do we just want to get that fountain?
I want to do the... wait, which person? The
person that I'm having a hard time voicing.
Oh, yeah. I want to do at least the next one first, because that gets me the permanent greed charm, which means I'll be able to get money faster.
Okay.
So I desperately want to get that first. Okay, now there is no way for me to get into this hive without going in one of these two entrances, I think. Or at least there isn't yet. I actually just don't think I can at all. Wow. That was fast.
Oh boy, it looks like Resident Evil 3 Remake has the same kind of upgrade that 2 does.
Yep. Not surprising.
Yeah, I mean, if 2 has it, why the hell wouldn't 3?
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
What's interesting about the PS5 version of Resident Evil 2, they actually have more content than the PS4 version.
Yeah.
Like, you know how Resident Evil 7 had their banned footage stuff?
Vaguely.
They basically did banned footage again, except it's What If. It's Resident Evil What If.
Gotcha. Please die.
So, if you have the PS4 version, you can't do that.
Yeah.
If you have the PS5 version, you can.
Gotcha.
I think.
I need to not die here. Now, the thing that sucks is it's in this room, clearly. Or it looks like it's in this room. It could actually be not in the hive at all, which will suck.
Yeah, guys, I know I talk about Resident Evil a lot, especially these days because I'm playing them. I think Resident Evil is starting to be one of those games where I'm like, yeah, I could probably start playing this series day one for new games that come out.
Yeah.
Because I do enjoy them that much. I think what really sucks about me playing Resident Evil 2 and having all the DLC, a lot of people,
shit. Damn it. I jumped and couldn't dodge, and I was like, fuck. This is sad, because now I have to go all the way back to there.
Anyway, a lot of people don't have the thing I have, which I have like 4 or 5 weapons that have infinite ammunition.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know if that carries over on like harder difficulties. Like I know
I think it does.
I know on the easiest difficulty it does. But I don't know about hard mode.
God damn, would you die? Thank you. Fucking hell. Things that don't want to die.
But yeah, guys, I agree. There shouldn't be any reason why I can't have that stuff on harder modes.
This is gonna suck.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do all achievements just yet, guys. Because for Resident Evil 7, one of those achievements is to beat Ethan Never Dies.
Yeah.
Which is that stupid mode where you're put in the basement of the Baker house and they throw all the enemies under the sun at you. It's basically boss rush mode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Personally, I don't think I'm gonna be able to clear it, guys.
That's understandable.
Like, I don't look up tutorial videos on this stuff, but how the hell did you not take damage from the shot?
Good question. I'm tired of your shit. Nope, you are not doing that. Here, come back over here. Take a beat. Still got hit. Oh, damn it. Fucked. In order to get this damn thing, I have to pogo an enemy. Come here, Mr. B. I need you to come over here. This way. I need you up here. That's how you gotta get up there. Metamorphosis.
Did you just get all of them?
That might be all of them. Let's check. Metamorphosis. Rescue all imprisoned grubs. Yep, that is every grub.
I wonder how much you get for rescuing all of them.
I think you get a grub charm of some kind. And, I can't remember.
Probably a lot of Geo too.
Now, there is no way out of this from this side, which sucks. That one also doesn't connect. I mean, yeah, we got most of the money from it. Fastest way out is... yeah, left from here.
Yeah.
Risk it.
I wonder what the next Resident Evil remake's gonna be.
Shit.
I'm hopeful it's gonna be 1.
Yeah.
Because
My friend, when I told my friend that you were expecting a 1 remake, he's like, no, they're not gonna do that for a while because they already remade 1. Even though it's not in 7 style, they're not gonna remake it again until like way later.
Well, then if it's not gonna be now, it's probably gonna be after 5 and 6 are remade.
Get the heck out of here. Saved. Okay, we got that. Thank God. I'm waiting for them to make a new Resident Evil. What number are they on now? 9?
8. Next would be 9.
Yeah. So it's like, I'm waiting for 9, because that would be the more likely.
Well, what happened with Resident Evil 2 and 3 remake? That came out. Both of those games came out just before 8.
Yeah.
So what we're assuming is we're gonna get 5 and 6 just before 9.
Mm.
So yeah, it looks like Resident Evil 5 is most likely to be the next remake.
Okay. So I got that. I can remove that. And so we go back there.
Yeah, the problem is Resident Evil 1 was not remade, it was ported.
No, that one actually was a remake. It was not a port.
Really?
Yeah, it was redone from the structurally. It not only had different graphics, it had a completely different. The original game had tank controls, and they added in 3D controls. So it was like a pretty full remake. Right, I'm like, where am I going? Yeah, I'm going to Dirt. Going the wrong way, me. Wrong way. Oh, hey, look! Ah, tiny warrior. I'm glad I can see you again. You've inspired me. I'm about to head off in search of other places and foes. This quiet town's the perfect stop before I scale the cliffs and head on to the plains. No lie, I'm coming. More challenging foes are out there somewhere, but none in this ruin could take me to you.
Is it Resident Evil Origins? Is that the one that
I thought it was
remade
just,
one?
I thought it was just called 1. It's the one that's on the GameCube.
The one I'm thinking of is on the PS4.
I don't know. Could be, but I don't know. That one I think that one might be a port of the GameCube version, which was itself a remake of the original game.
That was an HD remaster, but the remake I saw was an Unreal Engine, and
Grubberfly Elegy. Contains the gratitude of grubs who will move on to the next stage of their lives. Imbues weapons with a holy strength. When the bearer is at full health, they will fire beams. Oh, it's sword beams from Zelda.
But anyway, I'm not. The only remake I'm seeing was 2002 for the GameCube. At least for the GameCube. Okay.
Yep, that was the remake. It's like, that's what I'm telling you. It was a remake.
Yeah, let me look up Resident Evil GameCube. Yeah, somebody made an HD demo of it
Gotcha.
for Unreal Engine.
Yeah, I can imagine that. Not surprising.
Yeah, the original game was so distorted when we played it that I thought we were playing as... It's not Chris Redfield in the game, I can't remember who it is, but it's Jill's partner. But you play as Jill in the first game.
Yeah. You know what? Let me do something.
Oh, wow, so 1 played exactly like 4, 5, and 6.
Okay, I don't think this is enough. Let me double check that this is not sufficient for the... This would kill me anyways. Hold on, let me check the map. Where is my... There's one there. And... Kingdom's Edge far away from a warp. Fall Canyon's away from a warp.
But yeah, guys, I will be happy and excited for
Double in the failed tram.
Resident Evil 1 to be remade in the current style. That game I might play day 1.
Okay, so I'll just go get the first one up here. And then and then I'm gonna go try the pit. I don't think this is enough for the pit. I think I need more. But let's start with just that one. Give me a second, guys, because I don't remember what the full number you need is.
You're full blue?
Yeah.
You could take on any boss with that number.
No. I mean, it's temporary. Why would I want it? This is a no-heal build. In that you can't heal. It's like, yeah, I have more health, but I can't heal. Which is very not helpful. For exactly that reason. Shit. Now I have to go back. Was that a falling stalactite?
I think so. You have to go all the way back and
Yes,
get
I
it
do.
again.
Just to reset my health. I didn't see an enemy. And right now I have no badges other than these. But I'm pretty sure the full number is this is not enough. This is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. And that only gets you up to 16, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That only gets you up to 16. I think I need more than 16. I know it wasn't enough. Let's try it, but I'm pretty sure I need one. I think I need, like 23 or something.
You know where the other ones are?
Yeah, I've got them on the map. They're just a pain in the ass to get to, and I don't want to. Okay, went too far. Now I cannot, at any point, bench. So if I try to bench, stab me to death.
If you bench your car.
Yeah. I can't take damage, and I can't bench.
That sucks.
But it's fine. It's not that big of a deal, because as long as I don't need more. If I need more, that's gonna be a pain. Because, like, here's where I am. I'm right here right now. The nearest ones to here, like, I just got this one. There's one here, but those are the stag stations. And here. There's 2 down here, but there's the stag station. And that's kind of it. There's one over here in Kingdom's Edge, but that's the stag station. So it's like they're
not terrible.
Yeah. So it's like I don't want to get more unless I absolutely have to get more.
Yeah, you might have to have all your lives. Nice and slow.
It's not up there. Further down. Right here. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 14.
You got it.
Yeah, I only needed 14. But it's a spike area.
Oh, good. Summon your Celeste powers.
A spike area where you can't really see. Take the other way.
Yeah. I think this is dash. Never mind.
Lifeblood core.
You did it without any damage.
Yep. And it just brings you back here. So the Lifeblood core is just this but better. It's yeah. So it's I could now get even more damage, and I might even show it off how much you can get from this. Because right now I have +2 over what I'm supposed to. Shoot.
So does this just do more damage?
What? No, this is... What this is it's temp health. So blue hearts are fake health. So right now I have no real health and all fake health.
Okay.
So if I go over here to my bench, which I can now bench, thank goodness. Bench. So I'm gonna drop down 2, but if I put this on, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18 health. But again, this is unhealable health. It's 18 and you're done. So in Overcharmed, which I'm not right now, if I was Overcharmed, that would mean I'd have... Actually, hold on, I want to check. I don't think Lifeblood works with this. Lifeblood's too expensive. Yeah, Hive Blood, sorry. Hive Blood doesn't work with it, I don't think.
Try.
There's... $20. So that's 20 temp health. Which is pretty good. Shit. So, I'm not gonna use this. I might use this, though. This is a really good badge. Because this takes up these 2 slots. So I put this on, I put on... So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 health.
Yeah.
So this is actually a very good badge layout now.
Gives you an extra life.
Yep. So,
Alright, well, we calling it there.
yep, gonna call it here.
Alright guys, that is going to have to be it for today's episode. So like and subscribe to YouTube and Twitch. Comment to the videos. Do read them. Follow on Twitch. And we'll see you guys in the next Hollow Knight. Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.